A day in the life of an Ottoman harem concubine. Power, passion, and deadly politics. The hook, the slave girl who became empress. In 1520, a 15-year-old Ukrainian girl named Alexandra Lisovska was captured by Crimean slavers and sold to the Ottoman court. Renamed Hürrem, the Laughing One, she would defy all odds, not only becoming Sultan Suleiman's favorite concubine, but his legal wife and most trusted political advisor. How did a slave rise to rule an empire? And what brutal secrets hid behind the harem's gilded doors? Morning, beauty as a weapon. Before sunrise, hundreds of concubines awoke to a rigid routine. The bathhouse conspiracy. Mahidevran Sultan, mother of Suleiman's eldest son, once attacked Hürrem in the baths, scratching her face. Instead of retaliating, Hürrem used the scars to gain Suleiman's pity, securing her place as his favorite. Silken surveillance. Concubines wore colors marking their rank. Only the Sultan's favorites could wear emerald green. The poisoned comb. In 1574, Nurbanu Sultan, a Venetian-born concubine, allegedly had a rival's hairbrush laced with arsenic. Fact: the harem's chief black eunuch, a towering African castrato, controlled all messages in and out, making him one of the most powerful men in the empire. Afternoon, the deadly nursery motherhood meant power or death. The strangler's silk cord. To prevent civil war, Mehmed III executed 19 of his brothers upon taking the throne in 1595. Some were just infants. Their mothers were exiled to the old palace, a gilded prison for discarded concubines. Hürrem Sultan's reign of blood. In the 1600s, Hürrem, a Greek concubine, ruled as regent for her sons. When one tried to defy her, she had him strangled with a curtain tassel by his own deaf-mute executioners. The fake pregnancy trick. Some concubines bribed doctors to fake pregnancies, then smuggled in babies from slave markets. If caught, drowning in the Bosphorus. Shocking survival. Eşi Hafsa Sultan, mother of Suleiman, protected her son by sending him to govern a faraway province as a child, away from assassins. Night, the Sultan's silent war. After dark, the harem became a shadow government. Hürrem's spy network. She secretly wrote to King Sigismund II of Poland, negotiating peace treaties behind the viziers' backs. The bloody handkerchief. When Sultan Ibrahim, I went mad, his concubines plotted his overthrow. His own mother, Hürrem, approved his strangulation in 1648. The fake virginity scandal. In 1687, Rabia Gülnuş Sultan was accused of not being a virgin when she entered the harem. She proved her innocence by producing a signed certificate from her original slave auction. Final twist. The last powerful concubine, Besmialem Sultan, 1807-1853, modernized Istanbul, building hospitals and schools, while her son, Sultan Abdülmecid Lafin, danced at European-style balls. The forgotten rulers. These women were more than slaves. They were empire builders. Hürrem Sultan, the only concubine to legally marry a sultan. Hürrem Sultan ruled as regent for 2 sons, orchestrating coups. Nurbanu Sultan, a Venetian who became Valide Sultan and outmaneuvered the Doge's spies. Would you have survived? The harem rewarded cunning over beauty, ruthlessness over love. Comment which concubine story shocks you most. I'll reveal how they really died.